Welcome inside TCO Studios for another edition of Pick 6 presented by KFAN. This time around, it's a players-only edition. So let's kick it out to the quarterback room for question number 1. This question is from Sean in Cold Spring, Minnesota. He asks, how are the quarterbacks handling the pressure of the Brian Flores defense? Let's hear it from Sam Darnold himself.
What's up, Sean? It's Sam Darnold. The QBs are handling the pressure pretty well. Can always get better, but it's really fun to be able to see, these tough looks every single day, and the type of challenge that they provide is it's great.
You can hear it from Sam or see it yourself at training camp. Tickets still available at vikings.com/camp. Let's move on to question number 2. Brian from Duluth wants to ask cornerback Duke Shelley, who just re-signed with the Vikings, what made you want to return to Minnesota, and how excited are you to play in Brian Flores' defense?
Brian, how you doing? What made me want to come back is you guys, fans like you, Brian. That's exactly why I chose to come back here. And for the most part, I'm excited about Brian Flores' defense. It's very creative, and I feel like it fits my skill set. It's going to allow me to make more plays on the ball, so I'm excited for that.
Well, we're also super excited to have Duke Shelley back in the DB room, and that's where we're going to head for question number 3. It's a question from Tyler in Davenport, Florida. He wants to know, what is your pre-game ritual? We found Josh Metellus to answer this one.
What's up, Tyler? Pre-game ritual. I really just go with the flow. I'm a big believer in whatever I play a good game as, I try to follow up. So then if I go week 1 and I have a certain routine, if I play a good game, I'll probably keep it until I don't. And then once I don't, next time I play a good game, I pick up that routine. So it's all about just going with the flow, going with the energy, baby.
All right, thank you, Josh. Now, your number is 44, and it's now time for us to get to question number 4. This question is from John in Waconia. He wants to know, how did it feel being back in pads this week, and how does it change practice? Offensive lineman Blake Brandell answers it.
It felt great to be back in pads. Now you're playing real football. We're getting physical, without the pads, but when the pads come on, that's when it gets real. So felt good to get out there, just iron sharpen iron, and grinding it out.
Thank you, Blake. We are going to round out this episode of Pick 6 with 2 questions for the rookies. This first one is for Levi Drake Rodriguez. And Lisa from Eden Prairie wants to know, what's the best part of training camp as a rookie so far?
Man, so the best part for me, I would say, is being a rookie. The rookie duties, the vets, it's gaining their trust, working hard, just the whole concept of being a rookie. I love it. It's all that I've dreamed of and more. It is one of the best moments in my life, and I want to keep on doing this for a very long time.
Who doesn't just love the enthusiasm of Levi Drake? He's having a great camp. And our final question is for another rookie who's experiencing camp for the first time. Camden in Missouri wants to know, what's the biggest difference from college camp to NFL training camp? Well, Vikings offensive lineman Michael Juergens answers this one.
Yeah, I think just the speed and talent of everyone on the field is, a step up from college. So everyone's pushing each other to get better and get the best results we can. Honestly, my favorite part is also a big difference from college, where we start a little later. You actually get to sleep during camp. That's a new thing for me. So feeling a lot better a weekend than I normally do.
Well, thank you, Michael, and thank you for all of your question submissions for this episode of Pick 6, the Players Edition. Be sure to stick with Vikings.com or your Vikings app for everything Vikings training camp.